Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a good Thanksgiving and a good Black Friday. Hope you're getting the good sales on all the tools and everything that you might be buying right now. But what I'm going to talk about is pretty much what's been just going on. I mean, honestly, I wasn't even planning on making a video tonight. But when I was taking a shower, I think God just really spoke to me and was telling me what I need to talk about. Because today, and really this whole weekend, this whole break since Thanksgiving, I've been pretty. I don't know if I'd call it depressed, but kind of not feeling right, feeling kind of pretty guilty and disappointed in myself, and a lot of that is I feel like I've been failing God, um, which is true. I mean, everybody fails God. We're all sinful, but I think God's called me to be open and transparent with all of you on here. That's why I'm even on here, is to log my testimony, And if I'm just going to include the good, that wouldn't really be fair. I mean, to get to the good, you gotta include the bad. So I'm just gonna talk about what I've been struggling with and what's been going on. Just keeping it open with you guys. And what that really is and what that looks like is lust, um, and sexual immorality. What I'm talking about is masturbation and pornography. I know that's kind of a hot topic and kind of crazy. People don't really talk about it. And I know my mom and my grandma maybe watch this. If you are, I'm sorry. I'm being completely open. That's what God's called me to do, even if it's awkward. I know many people out there struggle with this, and it's one of the biggest things that people struggle with, but it's just not talked about, which stinks because, yeah, like I said, it's a hard thing to get over, and it's a big addiction. But I've been fighting it for probably a year to a year and a half, um, and it's been really tough, as one might think it would be. So I was doing really well abstaining from that, or keeping away from masturbating. That's been my big problem, that and pornography, obviously. And I was doing great at it. I mean, it seems kind of bad, but like my best so far, like this past year, it was like 12 days without doing any of it. And I was so excited that was going that long and abstaining from it for that long. And I might not seem much, but to me that was a lot. That was pretty big, and I was talking to God through this whole time, praying and praying, and I really felt like this is it. Like He's breaking that chain. I'm ready to move to the next level. But this weekend I fell, and I've failed a couple times throughout this weekend, and it was heart wrenching, and it was hard for me to keep moving. I felt depressed and sad, and like I didn't have any motivation to do anything. Like the ZX9R I've got in the garage right now, I could have been working on that. I could have been figuring things out with it, doing things with the CBR, doing different things. I haven't been doing anything, guys. I've been sitting around playing Call of Duty and watching YouTube, just passing time, because yeah, I think everybody knows what it feels like just to be in the down in the dumps like that. Just feel like you just aren't worth it. And yeah, it just really put me down that I failed. And I was just praying all day today, and this whole weekend I've been praying. I'm always praying, guys. I try to let you know that I'm always praying, always talking with God, even if it sucks. Um, but yeah, I've just been praying like that I could make a video today, because I try to make a video every week. Um, and I know that this is the end of the week. It's Saturday, right? So tomorrow I'd like to have the video done, and it just felt like, man, I didn't want to make the video. I just don't feel like it. I have nothing to say. I don't know what I'd say. Blah 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 blah. And yeah, just all day, just been praying about that. I had no clue. I just felt like it was over. Like, well, this weekend's gone to waste. Whatever, keep pushing. But taking a shower tonight after watching a movie with the boys, he just popped in my head, and he just gave me this idea to make this video and just straight just give you guys all, just show you what's going on, just be vulnerable to you guys. And that's the thing, that God is just so good. Even if you feel like it's over, you feel like you failed, you feel like he won't even want to show his face to you, like he is, and he always is, and he's always hearing you, and he knows what you feel like, man. You just gotta trust him. The hardest situations require the biggest faith. And most people believe that. They're like, yeah, that's true, that's facts. But when they look at their own situation, they're like, nah, that's such a small situation. Like, I'm so weak. Like, God only works for things that are big miracles, big problems. Like, no, he works for everybody. And he knows each and every one of us as a person, no matter how big or small our problems are. And he's there for us. You just gotta freaking believe it and keep trusting in him. And I think that's what led me to be able to make this video and make these failures, this guilt, this sadness from it, a good thing. God can do everything. He's turned this situation into something good. And I have faith that it's all gonna work out. I know it'll all work out. I know that maybe soon, maybe later, who knows? I know that God's gonna heal me, and that I will be lust free, and I'll be walking along his path and in his shoes. I know I will. And that's why I keep telling you guys, like, God's gonna build me. He's gonna bless me beyond what I can hold, so that I can bless all of you guys and bless others, bless my family, bless for generations. That's what he's called me to do, and he's given me a vision for it. And that's why I keep telling you guys that, because it requires faith. And I want to show you guys, because I know in years, in time, that when I've grown and this channel has grown, we've got many people watching, that this stuff is important. That's why God's pushing me to do this, so that those people can look back in these videos and see that I wasn't just BSing my way through. You know, they can see that it's true, that God does work, because it is all him. But yeah, kind of a shorter video. I just wanted to keep you guys posted with what's going on, and how I've been feeling. But yeah, I feel God has sparked me. He has rejuvenated me, and it's so good. This has happened a bunch of times where you're just down in the dumps and he just revives you. It's freaking awesome. So I'm just so thankful that this despair has been turned to something great, you know. But yeah, anyways, guys, I know I've got like this old Eurovan I was working on at work playing in the background, so I'll probably just let this footage roll off if you guys want to keep watching that. I think it's kind of interesting sometimes just watching like time lapses of stuff. I don't know, I think it's cool. But yeah, I'll probably just keep that rolling on if you guys want to watch that. But if not, take care and keep pushing. Don't give up. Keep praying and keep talking with God. I love you guys. I'll catch you in the next video.